Hello and good evening, YouTube. Sunday Night Live. I know it's a strange time for me. It's might be a strange time for you, but hey, we got to get her done because we got other things planned for in the future. So we just got to do this now. Tonight is the M&M release party. We have the challenge dirt. It is available. I'm going to set up a banner to scroll across the bottom, and maybe a few of you aren't in bed already. And if I don't make this too awful long, possibly the replay will be watched. I have to find where to click the right spot. So it's the M&M challenge bag. I tried to set up as much as this before, but I only had about 25 minutes, and now I can only do so much. And I had a hat head too, so I had to get a camel to lick my head a few times to lay the hair down. And it worked though. All right, there it is. Cool. And I put up there the $15 challenge bag from M&M Prospecting, made by me. And we're going to make them tonight here on the show. So there's three main things I wanted to talk about tonight or get into. Let me go back over the comments, see what's going in. JP Lonzamore was first in the room. He's all green with his membership, which is new to the channel. We got memberships now, and it's pretty cool. And Guido, what's happening, Guido? Cheers, brother. And we got Chef V Prospecting. What's happening, brother? You know it. Just chilling out. Hey, guitar player. Shh. I'm an imposter. I don't care what he says. That's Carolina Gold Girl. What's happening? Madman Mark Miller himself. He thinks I know how to play guitar. And I know he's a rock and roller. So that's where we stand right there. So tonight, we got the M&M challenge bags. They are up for sale. There is a limited supply, and we have certain people that are on the list to get them. We were trying to restrict this. This isn't like a super great pay dirt or anything like that. It's $15 with just a little bit of gold. It's not the worst ROI in the world, exactly, truthfully, on top of it. But it's supposed to be, it's a time challenge that M&M has set up. He did a bag last night on JP Lonzamore's JP's bar, and it was really cool. He wanted me to increase the difficulty a little bit, and I was over in the corner. You can see I had the camera on where I was using a magnet and going through random dirt and removing heavies and adding them magnetic heavies straight to the dirt. And you saw me add clay and dry clay, busted at dirt, and white crushed rock just for added. Guido with the super sticker. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. So you could see me in the corner adding all that stuff to the pay dirt mix, and then you saw me do a quick spin, and it's not too tough, but it's supposed to be a speed time challenge. And when he did it, and he got done, he opened a little piece of paper come with it, and it showed the exact weight of that particular one, because it's hard to get them all exactly the same if you know how gold is. And he missed one the first time through, one of the pieces of gold. And I'm going to count how many pieces of gold, because it's small enough flakes where you can still count them out. If you separated them and looked at it, you can still count the flakes. It's not going to be super fine powder stuff, because you can't count powder flakes. I can't anyway. I'm not going to. I'm not going to try. I say there's some. Another thing for tonight is right here. Month's over, guys. And it's a chance to use the Falcon pan. So I got my last two trips. I'm going to have to edit the videos, so there is no back at the house, let's weigh up the snuffer or anything like that. That's just going to be happening on live stream. So I'm going to dump these snuffers in the Falcon pan on the light and spin it back and snuff it up and drop it out again and dry it. That's probably the first thing we're going to do. And then we'll probably While that's drying, make up some M&M challenge bags. They won't take too long. She's got Carolina Go Girl's got a new video up explaining her pay dirt. And speaking of, oh, the little letters fell off. Sorry, I couldn't get them back on. Boom. So we got this limited edition snake hole bag, and I don't know if she still has them available. She had them up for availability, but I don't know if they all went out. We'll find out. She's in there. Jericho and Hercules, what's happening? Good to see you in here. Reg made it in. I'm pretty sure you guys are mods. Just can't see it on this side. I don't have the YouTube open. But I noticed on the stream the other night, there's one person that should be a mod. But you kind of got to show up to a live show for me to make you a mod, Mike. So that's the condition, Mike. You got to show up once, and I can make you a mod. All right, Reg has a wrench. So I'm going to fire the light up. Let's just go ahead and get into it, and see if we can get the camera right and the light right and everything. I'm going to switch the camera right now. Switching it over. And we got 8 wonderful people on here on a Sunday night, and I think that's really good. Because it's late, but hey, sometimes it's late. Maybe we'll get some of those West Coasters in here because it's not late for them. Okay, that don't look too bad. Cool. Here we go. It's the fun part. Now, I don't even remember how good of days they were out there on the creek. It seemed like they were just kind of just normal average days. Yeah, my first video was out, and I did a little better that day. And I have no clue how clean these are. They might be super dirty. So since I'm working more and I have less time, and times have been busy, very busy, and when you get out to the field, you don't have that much time in there really. I think a conservative good monthly goal for right now is a half gram, and that's what I put on myself last year as a challenge. But this year it doesn't seem as much of a challenge. Wow, I don't know about this pan already. It's strange. It seasons itself. You're not supposed to. Wow. I don't know. That new soap. Has the water got too much adhesion to it? Now, I guess just to talk. People talk about floating gold all the time, and why it happens, and a lot of reasons. Like gold really never gets wet because it has no interaction with water whatsoever. But it's mostly about the water. Water is like king polar. It's a huge polar molecule. It's unbalanced. One side has a lot more charge than the other. Because of that, has certain properties. The way it forms and collects together, it creates this barrier. And it's strong, and they call it surface tension. Look over there. There's some gold in there. I had no clue what it would look like. What's up, pup? You drinking too much water in there. They're water dogs. They can't stay out of it. They got special treats tonight. That's probably why they got so thirsty. So I'm assuming this Falcon panel seasoned in, or maybe you need to season them, because that's strange. The outside has very fine ridges, like a disposable album that you would find in a magazine. We'll check it again, because see a little dot. So I'm not a big fan of that right there at the moment. It's like the pan itself has a charge and is repelling the water. One of those old-fashioned album things, hard to find. I have to find them online. Demagnetizer, little zapper gun. There we go. That was fun. But because of that, I think this would be a good pan to try to dry this off in. Oh, check this out. Where'd it go? Well, even though I don't have it on me, believe me, that was good news. There was a piece of paper flipping through the yard, and it turned out to be a postal service notification that I had missed them, and there was a package waiting for me. And I ordered something like weeks before Christmas, like for myself, like part of my Christmas, and I never got it. And I'm hoping that's it, because I don't know what else it would be at this point. But you know, there's always packages coming and going. Yeah, I got stuff coming. Bring my water off. It's going to dry pretty quick in this pan. I hope. Just tap all that water down. All right. Grab the light. Sorry guys, I'm working on switching this up here. And I'm back. Oh, Vendetta. That's the whole thing about the mail ticket that came in, is that I'm gonna get me a little machine, and I'll be able to set it up right in here, and that's probably the first thing I'll do is clean that whole thing out and run it through, because I went through it a couple times, and I know there's a big piece of gold in there. There's got to be, because I've missed some. Yeah, that's what that piece of paper is. I'm super excited. Yeah, it's okay. I'll get spill the beans. I'm getting the mini six, and they're hard to source, it seems, and I don't know why. I got it the way I got it, and I ain't gonna badmouth the company, but hey, it's finally coming, and it only took 40 some days. Let's hope it's that. Snipe it. We getting bots in. We getting bots. Snipe the bots. Chilling. So that's the gold, and I got a little bit more here. When it's all dry, we'll put it together and see what I got for the month. See if I broke that half. Hoping. Didn't go at it too hard. The Dream Mat Mini 6. I ain't saying where I got it from, but I should have went through the company I've dealt with for is which is it? High Plains, and so didn't do that. So we got that drying. So the next thing we could do is I could set up the mill station and start setting up M&M bags. The most time consuming part of setting up the M&M bags, of course, is going to be weighing out the gold and making little tags for them. But I'm not exactly sure how many to make. But we have the soil, we have the bags, we have the equipment, and I guess we're shooting at around 10 or 12, 12, 15. Say hello to everybody in here. Vendetta Prospecting, great to see you in here, bro. Awesome, awesome. Scroll back a little bit. Park, uh, park rat, metal detected. Good to see you. Can't. It's hard to say. Lester, what's going on, man? Yeah, check out his latest. I don't know if I've seen your latest or when that came out. I saw you were doing a part 3 of the giveaway, but I haven't seen anything since then. I've been kind of on the go, although I've been releasing some stuff lately. If you hadn't seen it, the new video did launch Saturday, and it was a pretty cool video. I like that one. I got a new phone, a new editor, and I'm figuring it all out. It's a little different, and started doing some looking for different apps to do different things. Try just to make things a little bit better. I'm going to keep it on the phone for now. Over the edge, Mega Gal. Otis Ferris, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Joey Brown, good to see you in here, man. Cool. Got several people in here. So, are we making bags or panning? 1 for make bags, 2 for pan. Interactive, where you decide what's going on. was one for make back? Three? Three's after party, probably. New trailer for the trip. Cool. Oh, sweet. I think I even already heard about that. It must be kind of famous. One. I see a lot of ones. Let's make bags. All right. Well, we'll do the preliminary part. I'll get my little. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Mouse might need new batteries. I'm having difficulties with it. Ew, looking a little scuzzy over there, ain't it? Yeah. Recycled. There's the special dirt. That's not special dirt. That's like the loudest plastic ever. Well, let's see if I got a. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in the way to get to that. That was a wicked sound. See what's going on. How's the camera looking? It's kind of stable, kind of sturdy. At the moment. So this is the mix I was working on. And it looks pretty. Mike made it look easy. I guarantee you it's not as easy as Mike made it look. I'm not gonna fill them all the way up yet. You can't put the gold right on top. I hate it when you get a pay dirt bag, you pour a little bit off the top, and then that's all the gold. Happened to me on live stream not long ago. Thought about making a little funnel stand that the bag hooks into, but I'm changing bags before too long. So the information is on the bottom. If you're planning on entering the M&M challenge, please go ahead and purchase your M&M challenge bag. The date of the challenge itself will be announced. It'll be after Valentine's Day, towards the end of February, so everybody has a chance to get their bag. These bags will only be available for a limited time. very limited time, like 3 days. Because only so many people can be in the stream at once on the show, it'll probably be at least 2 different heats. So I don't know if when they've scheduled it, it sounds like they're going to do it at a JP's bar maybe. I don't think it's going to be on my stream day. I'm not planning on participating. But even the great Mike missed a piece of gold. But he did it really fast too. So that adds to it. It's a speed challenge. I think it's 20-minute heats. I don't know how they're going to do it. I would say you would do, 4 or 5 people at a time instead of trying to do a whole bunch and do several rounds of, 20-minute heats. And I doubt anybody will take 20 minutes to do. These are small bags. I'm just talking here. I hope y'all can hear what I'm talking about. But is JP still in the room? Is that where y'all were deciding? Is it going to be at JP's bar? Is it going to be at M&M's? Is it going to be at my house? It doesn't matter. It can be on a Wednesday. It can be on a Saturday. It can be on Mike's day. Somebody needs to wake him up. What's going on, Heath? 2-3 minutes. I just think it seems like that. I know it's probably just boring, but most people usually don't show you making the bags. I make them different every way. This time I like this. It's a being classified down the way it is. I think it makes it a little easier. If you're a skilled panner, for some people that throws them off when it's already classified 1/8 like this with a good amount of heavies and various size gold. Various size gold in there, and it's flakes. There's little round bits, and there's little jaggedy bits. That's the kind of stuff that's most easily to wash out or to miss, in my opinion. Now, any fine gold or flour gold is just it's probably something that got busted out of the black sands when they were roasted. So it's not about if it's a micro spec, it's not part of the challenge. I don't remember if he said if he found any or not. I don't know if he could have seen it. If he did at that point, it was at the end of the night when he panned it. So that's it. See, that didn't take forever. Step 1. And when I pull one out of there, I complete it, finish doing everything to it, and then move on. Complete that one completely. Gold's drying over here. It's looking good. Could be going a little faster. Get a tissue and absorb some of this out, maybe. Tap it down. It sure is a hydrophobic pan. I'm not sure if I like that. I didn't think you were supposed to season these. Maybe I should talk to Ed Marvin about that. Sometimes all you gotta do is say his name, and the man will appear. Oh, so that's making pay dirt. Fun little activity there. The next part is setting up the gold for the pay dirt. And I have special source gold set up here. Let me put that back there so it don't get mixed in. There we are. And finally found new trays. But the thing about the edges are they'll grab the gold's getting stuck on the edges of these new ones, and I don't like that. So I don't know if I need to sand them down or something. It's like the corner itself won't drop the gold out. You just draw a knife blade through there and make a little notch for it instead of, I don't know, but it's not really good right now. I'd like to get me some plastic ones, some plastic set. They seem to be pretty cool. Seen some, but not for sale yet. Well, cool. It's great to see everybody in here. Rocky Mountain Life Prospect. I believe I've thanked you and welcomed you to the show tonight. Welcome in. Doing a few different little things here. We're going to get to some panning here in a little while. No clue what we're going to find in it. And I think it's going to ruin the tub. It's going to be done. Well, that's good because I got that slip in the mail, and I got to go to the post office in the morning anyway and put this bag in the mail right here. That's the 0.6 bag. And I mean, it's not a point. It's supposed to be a half gram plus, but I was like, well, it plussed all the way up to 0.6. So I was like, that's how much you're trying to get. That's it. It's a half gram bag, but it's 0.6. Exactly. That's what it stopped on. I was like, huh, that's cool. Just leave it. Hey, only me. What's going on? SOS pad. Here you go. Oh no, that's a turquoise. Boom. It's the one I've been working on lately. It's going to be debuted in a video coming up. If you're Patreon, you've already seen it, I believe. But nope, not that one. Not yet. But you will soon. So I'm early. Instead of having special, get them, Rick. Instead of having special Patreon only videos, which may still happen, I'm going to be trying to do early releases in the Patreon. So, and they'll usually be different cuts altogether. Instead of me like taking it from unlisted and then monetizing it and publishing it and it'll be like a different cut. So it'll stay there like that instead of moved over. It'll be a different version. 10-pack of the plastics. Cool. Neat. Bead trays. Yeah, I think the plastic ones. These seem sharp for what I'm doing. I need to figure out what to do with these things. All right. I think 3 of them are bismuth and 1 of them silver. I can't show you. It's stuff I got out of pay dirt. See, that one up front looks like a silver crystal. If I get closer, it'll slide down like that. But the other 3 kind of have a pinkish, purplish, funny haze, and it's got the growth base. You know, most artificial stones have a flat bottom there where, it's grown. But see, these were special finds out of the booty bag. But this looks like a silver crystal. He said there's no telling what you find in those bags. And all 3 of them, although had similarities, resulted different things completely. It was a lot of fun. I think they're still available as far as I know. The pirate booty bag from Vendetta Prospect. Tons of fun. So I'm going to make 16 of those bags. Was only 15 available. So that's how that goes. And please, one per customer, one per entrant, one per entry. The date of the challenge will be announced probably by Valentine's Day. Stay tuned to my channel and JP Lawns and More Bar or an M&M's channel itself of the release date. I don't think it's exactly figured out. Beta grade. Weird. Getting rated, guys. 760. Well, that's quite reasonable. I have to add that to my shopping cart because I already have some things in there I want to get in the future. Try not to spend too much. I can only do so much, or it's just silly. But it's nice. It's fun ordering stuff because there's no stores that have these things. Not anywhere around where I live, anyway. Almost everything has to be shipped in that way. So we got those bags set up over there. The next step is the gold or pan. All right, one for gold, two for pan. Go. What's up, Rich Peterson? Good to see you in the house. We're getting a raid from somewhere. I don't know if it's a good raid or a bad raid so far. Maybe. Hit B Explorer. What's going on, man? It's late night. Only me says pan. Greg says pan. My finger's cold. Here's the pan. Boom, the Carolina Gold Girl. Snake Hole Limited Edition. May or may not be some. Good night, Lester. Have a good night, man. Rocky Mountain says pan too. All right. Looks like we're going to pan. So I'm going to switch the camera back over and we'll get to it. I'm going to set up, give me a second to set up the right pans, and I'm going to do a 1/4 inch classification on this because it kind of, I can feel it. It feels like it might just be a few random big rocks and the rest is just going to fall through. But we'll see. And I'm going to switch the cameras over. All right, you still see the pay dirt ready to be finished up. See, this is still a good mix. And I still got the 1/4 inch overs. Hey, you want to do something fun? Let's see how magnetic this is. Wow. All right, over here. This spot. Yeah, look at that stuff. Oh, damn. Wow. Ooh. We're rich, boys. We got mica. Yep, and that's why I bought gold when I was with the Floyd. There's an 1/8 inch. Let's see. That. I was only partially successful. Well, that was a complete failure. Keep doing it, I'll probably succeed. I'm done. It's okay. Things are wet, some things are dry. Maybe that's this in here. That's for something else. Ta-da! I just make things look easy sometimes, right? All right. Yeah. What's up, Justin? Good to see you, man. There's going to be a challenge, and the date will be announced around Valentine's Day or maybe sooner. Um, and it'll be a live event, and you get the bag, and you participate in the live event. And I don't know much from there. Mike from M&M Prospecting is, I guess, going to let us know how it works from there. Like if there's a winner, what the winner does, if, how many heats, 2, 3 heats. I mean, like groups of 5 people or something that pan it out. Carolina Go Girl, right here is that's what we're about to get into. Let's put it in there. Oh, look at that. Looks pretty good. Cool. Charlie, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Missed you Thursday night. I came home and then sat in my chair and then I drank a cup of coffee right when I got home and then got in the bed. Yeah, I get hungry from time to time. Let's see here. We've got a mod in the room. Did anybody put the link to Lester Lepore's last video up? If they got a moment, that'd be cool of you. I think he was a mod. Did he put one up when he was in here? All right, spinny break, and I'll be right back, and I will bust that bag open. I won't be gone but very long at all. I'll be right back. Son of Snack time. Let's check this out. Ooh. Whoa. Interesting stuff. Asbestos. That's all. Might be on a gold mine there. Oh, Riverstone in there. With this sharp, jaggedy stuff. Big paper. All right, this looks like fun. I got my big pan here. Might as well just get her wet. Give it a spin. Ooh, look at that. Bigness. Pour a little bit of that out. We'll pour it out. Now, the dirt, she just keeps coming. Looking at the material. Like at this point, it's starting to feel dense now. It's starting to feel like a heavy pan. It also still feels like there's a lot of clay in there because it's hard to get moving again. It's that fast. Gotta shake it pretty good. Still washing out pretty dirty there. I'm only removing a little bit of the top when I'm panning out. Very little. Still just keeping it in the pan to use as a brace to help break down the mud. clay balls, I'll get those like the way I'll lose gold, wash it out, still attached in dried clay. It's still mudding out. Looking quite a bit different now than it did a second ago. I washed out a shark's tooth. Look at that. Neat. I like to go to the beach and find them. I got a little collection. It's not very many. There's a few nice ones in it. Okay, I'll start rolling it back a little bit, get some of these bonds off the top. Get some of these rollers out of here. Dots showing up there. Got some mica flapping in. Pretty sure that's like asbestos. Oh, there's some good. There's some nuggets in there. We're in Picker Town now. Look at that. Whoa. It wasn't wrote on there what kind of gold, but I read the description she had up, and she said between a quarter to a half gram. Some boulders. Look at them. Boulders. Oh, much bigger than that. Pick a snuff bottle. Come on. There you go. Wowzers. That ain't gonna work. Got some stubborn black sand around the gold. They're the smaller pieces. I'm washing most of them down. Do another pass at it. Get those nuggets out of the way. I'm gonna set them over there on a drying tray, and then we'll go ahead and pre-weigh those. Oh Lord! Let me move that closer to the. Here's the little guy. Y'all can guess what he weighs. Here's the big guy. Oh, he's more of a. Wow, that's a lot of fun seeing that in your pan. I tell you what. My goodness. Yeah, I watched a lot of that fun stuff. Let's see. There's some microbes in this as well. You know, like if she's using native dirt and only adding, flaky or big stuff. Any small or micro gold, of course, is going to be naturally occurring. See, those pebbles there are the ones that give you the fit between the eighth and the quarter inch. I swear to weigh that much gold just staring at them nuggets. Boy, that accent's stubborn. They don't want to do it. It's like, oh, my goodness. Maybe. Is that a piece of gold? Keeps dancing funny. It's acting heavy. I don't think so. I think it was a piece of clean. So under this light here, you can't really pick up the colors and stuff. It's bleaching stuff out. I hope it ain't bleaching everything out on your end. Well, look at that. Like 5 micros right there. Well, the bottom of that was. See how magnetic that stuff is. Oh, wow. It's very magnetic. It's an alien monster coming to get you that. Okay, it's enough fun. I'll hold the magnet up. Some pretty magnetic stuff there. Fun. Check it out. Look how dirty that is. Well, since it's so magnetic, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to dry it out and pull out any magnets. So, a little soaking. But there it is. We'll start drying this one too. This gold is getting close to dry. Oops. I don't like this as a drying band. No. Maybe it gets better with time, but you know, it pulls up in little pools of water. You get tissue and down it out, I guess. We're almost there. Very, very close. Let's check in with Chad. It's been a while. I've been standing up over there panning that wowzers of a bag there from Carolina Gold Girl. And it was pretty difficult. It was a lot of mud that I washed out. You saw that. And then it got down to some heavies that didn't want to move. But, you know, I picked out most of the gold real easily once I got down that far. I thought they were yellow rocks at first and kept getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, man, there's nuggets in there. Look at that. All right. I don't know if y'all did any guessing up there. I'll look up on those nuggets. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. All right. All right, smaller one got. Oh, it's on. Change the mode. Here we go. Wow. Sweet. The little one's coming in at 0.262. And the bigger one's coming in at 0.4. Boom. We had snow, it melted away, and we got more. I bet you're going to get even more. Oh, yeah. Rhode Island with a lot of snow. Wow, yeah, I heard there's going to be like a big blizzard, record-breaking blizzard up that way. You're going to get tons. Let's see. Well, you can see what's in your bag. I made it on the live stream, Carolina Gold Girl, the other night. It was made live. So that's what's in it. Yeah, I made that one on the live stream. So we got gold drying. I got my eyes burning. It's a reflection from that light above, which I should turn that out. I keep forgetting to turn that out. I keep burning up batteries. No joke, it's happened like twice recently. Recently. You got the big rock. Yeah. If anybody has any cool rocks they want to see tumbled or cut or anything like that, I'm into that. I do that kind of thing. And so we can always work something out. And just send it to me if you're curious, and I'll see what we'll do with it. If you want like some kind of contracted work done, we'll work it out because, you know, most of that's going to be shipping back and forth anyway. So can always help you out. I don't do faceting, but I'm just talking about cutting, slabbing, even polishing, or even cab work, something like that. We can work something out. I do accept rocks, gold, silver, American cash, things like that. I like to barter and trade. Ask anybody. We do all sorts of barter and trading and exchanging. The old ways. Old ways. It's good stuff. A lot of fun. So what's next on the agenda, everybody? It's too big. Hey, babe. Hey. What's going on? I'm trying to find the stuff, get things going. Sorry for the absence there. Greg Lab dropped in some Canadian cash while I was gone. Well, thank you, brother. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool there. Yeah, got show must go on. Got to keep it rolling. Yeah, the good black sands. They released the gold. I'm not gonna still hear stuff falling out of this pan. Okay. All right, we got to get the magnet to it. Pull out as much as possible so we have a clean result. Clean as possible, anyway. Till I get a better magnet. I was looking at some, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. And it was like sold out or something. So I put it on the back burner. I said, I'm gonna get the one I want instead of just getting one. You know, there's a difference. Because sometimes if you just go ahead and get something, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it works out. Oh, I got something even better. I didn't realize. But not usually. Okie dokie. This is weighing up of my month. This was the stuff we started with in the snuffer dumps. Ooh, did I tear that? That's weak. All right, and we're trying to get 2.5 for the month. Ooh. Don't think we're going to get there. Oh, we got 0.4. That's what it is for the month, 0.4. But, prospecting news places. We had a big flood event, and had a really good day, and went back a couple times and did not do as well. And then I found a new spot, and I thought the pans were looking good, and I thought the daily take looked a lot better, and then that way up was cool. Wait a minute. Is that snuffer still in the pack, or did I already have it inside? That's the real question. Is it in the pack? Oh, man, Canada's got cooler money than ours. I mean, aesthetically, really, I'm not all grand about pictures of that old lady, but your coinage, especially, is really cool. So this goes here. It's really cool. I like some of those. I don't have much Canadian. Got about almost like $10 a change maybe that I've like collected out of my change over the years. We used to have a bunch of Canadians that came down in this area every year around February to play golf, because here in February it's like 40 degrees, and that's like just all they eat it up. They love it. All right, we got gold drying. We got the M&M challenge bags. The goose dollar. Yeah, that's pretty cool, ain't it? I was trying to find. I don't even know where the phone is. That ain't good. Thought it was right here with me the whole time. Nope. So y'all may have been dinging it up getting your M&M challenge bags. I don't know. I'm just like, I need to start making a list to make sure we don't oversell this. That's what I was thinking. I'm also kind of want to go look in my pack to see if my snuffer bottle's in the pack, or if that was it, because that just don't seem right. 5 is blue, 10 is purple, 20 is green, 50 is red, and 100 is a tan beige. I like that 50 red deal. That sounds pretty good. Oh, guess on what I got out of the bag. Um, I'm thinking of like 3/4, right? Something like that. We learned the way the nuggies, so we know about that. So it's going to be a lot of weighing of gold. So how much did you get up there, Justin? Right now, that snow. You got a half foot, or did you get dumped on big time? Looney and Tooney. Yep, 18. Wow, I missed that if you said it earlier. Ah, I hadn't got 18 inches since I was in Rhode Island. Nah, I wasn't in Rhode Island. I was in Massachusetts. It was Thanksgiving Day night, pre-Thanksgiving, one of those things. Yeah, it was a bunch of snow. It was 2000 and something, and it happened fast. It started, and it was like 30 minutes. It's like this, couple hours, and it's like wow. Oh man, crystals. So I guess I'll shut down the live stream because I think we've covered it all, didn't we? Did we cover it all? Figure it out. I got to do a lot of weighing bags up here. I might make me a cup of coffee and sit here and weigh these bags up and um, get them ready to go. I need to go find the phone. I just got to see what's happened. I don't know. What did I go looking for anyway? I was joking. Um, as I have my phone. Oh yeah, my sticker's on my phone. Like that? Yeah, all these challenge bags will have that sticker on them. So yeah, we're drying gold right now. I need to tilt this right here. That's what I need to do. Change the light. Things have changed. Cool. So I want to show you all this. Thank y'all once again. I didn't get a chance to because it was late. One thing wasn't working right, so I made it happen the next day by noon, I believe. So here is the proof that I sent $1,000 at least to John Castaneda for the fundraiser. So there it is. It's on YouTube now. It's been proven. Did not find silver. I'd like to find some wild silver because it'd be neat. You see places where there's a little bit of like nuggety stuff that you can find in certain areas, especially around Canada. You see them, and places we can't go to because you hear about the silver and platinum that they find out in northern Russia. But 90% of Russia is like uninhabited. Y'all know that, right? It's just all ice. Most of the people are right there on the west. And there's so much wealth out there. Just like Canada, they got so much stuff. We got a good amount, but there's so much out there that's so remote people don't even get into. That's why people are still finding good gold in places out west. Not necessarily California, but the inner lineup, it goes from Arizona to up Idaho, skips over Utah and keeps on going. So that's another gold belt, but it's different type of gold in different places. That's Jeff Williams is out there, and he's mining an ancient riverbed that's underground, and just digging through the caliche and river stone and stuff. Sometimes finding nuggets and stuff. Gives it away to his Patreons, he says, but he's got to be making a lot of money from something. If he's giving all the gold away, just the lumber he's using alone is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. He made a video about that too last year. I enjoy watching Jeff Williams play out in the desert. It's very educational. I enjoy that. Learning stuff, seeing new things. I will do another Uwari part 2 and show like the mercantile and a couple of the places I breezed over. I'll show a few more places in the forest, and there's a couple places I just stopped at for a second. I'll show them more in depth. And I'm looking at maybe some boat rides and some canoe trips and things like that. And I want to do this year. I want to do some overnight camping, maybe even with a canoe or boat involved with that too. Prospecting, camping trips, things like that. What math am I doing? Yeah, I did the math, and nobody is buying the M&M challenge bag. We got one. We got one down. And I'm going to have to write a few people in. I know they're going to get one. Just have them reserved. There's a few people that get reserved bags. So they're selling out quick, guys. Look at this. The page just going down, down, down. Dan Hurd, yeah, he's got a lot of great opportunities up there, and he's taking advantage of them. And he's got he's got really good claims, and you can get gold and other minerals off of them, and he's going with it. I don't know if he quit his teaching job, but where everything shut down, he really doubled down on it. I thought he went out a little too hard after his surgery, truthfully. Yeah, like open heart surgery, and I don't think he was down long enough. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm glad to see him back up at it. Really am. And he's been doing a lot of neat stuff this year. He's gone full Hollywood. 10-4, good buddy. What about Rocky Mountain? Are you going to participate in the M&M Challenge live event? I got you down, Carolina Gold Girl. So that means there's 8 left. So if I was going to make 16, 850. I don't know what 850 is. It's about 850 a person. Well, that's pretty good, you know. I mean, if you're going with Jeff Williams, you want to have a metal detector worth more than 850 to start with. All right, Rocky Mountain's going to be in. They'll go fast. Everybody couldn't decide how many to do, so I drew it at line at 16. Do 16. Me, because all the shipping and stuff, all the information is at the bottom there, and of course Thomas. That'd be cool if Thomas gets in too. Thomas is a cool dude. He's got going on up there. This is a silly little bag to him. I got a Thomas bag, and when it's pulled out of here on one of those Wednesdays, it'll be paying. And 30 trays. Googly moogly. 689. Emailed you the link. Cool. Yep. That's on the other phone. I forgot. I got to figure out how to recover that. Just take the time, figure it out, or find the piece of paper over there. Time is precious lately and short ended. You know what? It goes by so fast, and it's hard to get going. So that's why it's just $15. It's just a little sample bag. But the average uh, gold is going to be an eighth, which is eighth gram, which is 0.125. So it's not a bad deal. I didn't want to like make it. I ain't trying to make no money off of it. I just want to make a good fair deal and not lose money on the deal, because there's a lot of moving parts putting a little thing like this together with the, you bubble wrap them and tape them and bubble mailers and postage and things like that, plus the gold and all that in the bag. It all adds up. So it's about a break even. That's what I wanted to do, break even on this. So just not lose anything. So $15. I could have made it 20 and made me a Benjamin on the deal, but hey, I ain't worried about it. It's not what I'm trying to do. But coming up Wednesday, there are going to be 5 special limited edition Valentine. I don't want to call it what they are because it gives too much of the surprise away. So we'll just call it, something. The little, they're pay dirts. You could call them pay dirts, sure. No, just one per person on this one, Carolina Gold Girl. This is a special. We got to let everybody. Everybody gets one, and um, we spread it. We spread it around. Everybody gets to participate in the live event. You know, M&M would have done it, but he contracted me to do it because I had pretty much all the supplies set up and ready to go, as in for the dried dirt, different classifications, different distances, the bags, and all of that. I had it all to make it easier. Wonderful Valentine bags. Well, there's going to be five special things, and they'll be shown, and there'll be a display one that I'm going to show you. and then so you'll know exactly. So it's not a total surprise. So I'm going to be a pretty busy boy over the next few days. Thankfully, the gods have shined upon me. It's going to be possible. Hey, I'm just, sometimes when you just put your head down and you charge forward, things open up. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I got to say about that. And it just seemed to work. So we got a few of those challenge bags left, and I think we're down to 6 left. And I did mark Mrs. JP down for one because I don't know if y'all saw what she was getting into the other day, but she was having a really good time. And I believe she said, F and I'm in at one point. I don't know if she remembers that. But oh, appreciate that, brother. That's really cool of you, man. Boom with the pre. That's nice, man. Haven't seen your content much. I haven't seen much anybody's content lately. I'm struggling just to make my own and keep up with it. And I even miss a couple Flower Gold Wizards from time to time. I try to go back and catch them when I do, though. Try to. But hey, a lot of times he's been releasing them when I'm at work or in the field. But hopefully the field time is going to be increasing. But we got new stuff coming. I'm excited about this year. It's new phone, new editor, new content, everything. The information is right there at the bottom of the screen. It's me at Cashapp, $15 M&M challenge bag, and they are selling out quick. Just $15 is all it is, no more, no less. And there's 5 bags left with um, Manhattan's prospecting, entering the thing. What about the Patreon? Yeah, the Patreon right now we are putting out early release videos instead of their own videos. So some Patreons already seen some of the Jim's Garage and all the cool stuff that we're going to get into this year. And that video will probably be released for YouTube. Um, I don't know. What do y'all think? Wednesday morning? Jeff said ain't nothing on Wednesday morning. So maybe Wednesday morning I'll put those out and I'll go live Wednesday evenings. And I don't know. So that's how we'll do it. And that's going to be a fun thing. But also with Patreon, I opened up a couple new tiers. They're guaranteed gold bags. And I got one member in each tier already. There's a $30 and a $50. There's a couple of other members upgraded from other tiers. So kind of the tiers are subject to fluctuate based on their membership levels. Let's just put it that way. It's a lot of fun. We have yeah, PayPal to me is fine. We have a monthly gold draw, and I try to give you as much gold as I possibly can. But they take a cut, and I get a tax, and I got to ship it out too, so it can't be as much. I did host featured vendors for the first several months. I ran the PayPal and went one from the other, but because of that, I was even able to give less. I was giving less than I possibly could. I could give more. Some of the vendors y'all got better gold. Some y'all didn't. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but I'm going to try to make it as good as possible, which is going to be one of the only ways you can get my special BenzoGold pay dirts, because they're not available year round. They're in small select batches from time to time, and that's the only way I know you could guarantee to get one at this point in time. The $50 channel support and a half-gram bag, plus anything that's coming in. The new stickers, some of these tumbled stones and things I'm working on, those people are going to get like special things in the mail in their bags and things like that. A lot of fun. But there's going to be other new uh, products and things coming out later in this year. We're talking about some merchandising. I'm thinking about calling it Merch Madness and just setting up a bunch of things. I'm talking with a guy, and well, I'm about to begin talking with a guy, and I got some things ordered already and a couple other things lined up. So we're talking about a little bit of Merch Madness. I'm trying to get some stuff together so I can send to Julie over Banshee Mining out west before March something. So I got like a month to get some things together to send out to her. I'm getting new special little bags to use as door bags, and I'm going to make some up to send out to Julie. Hopefully, the new stickers will be here soon. 2 different batches have been ordered. We have the bulk batch of regular Benzo stickers, but they weren't cheap. I went ahead and got the good ones, but not the best ones. Then I got a select special order of rare spring stickers coming out for a spring thing. We're having a spring fling. Um, I guess us. We just made it up right now. We're having a spring fling. There we go. And yep, that's see, AU knows. See, he's already in on it. We're like, we know, man. We done knowing it. So yeah, there's a spring fling happening. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I got special stickers coming for that. And if you saw any of my tabs, you've already seen that sticker. It is a special green and yellow sticker for spring. It's pretty cool. That light keeps flashing. It's strange. Need to replace that bulb. It's a funky bulb, like an Edison type bulb type thing. Oh, the new stickers. Yeah, they all gone. All the red stickers for Christmas, they're all gone. I don't have any. I don't even have regular stickers. All I have is the little BenzoGold stickers to put on the bags. And that's all I got. Right? That would be cool, Rig. But yeah, it's costly. Costly. I like having a little stash back of pay dirts, but it's hard not to get into them. And the only way, cool, you got yours, Justin. That's awesome. The only way that that you can cure that is go out in the wild and find some gold. But as you saw there, that way up, sometimes you fall a little short. And I might have other snuffle bottles floating around because I don't know. That don't seem right. But I thought that last spot was a little better than that. Don't make sense. Because the pans were looking good. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, we'll get to the bottom of this right now. It's weighing heavy on my mind. I, I don't know how to use this phone. It's new. Pushing all the wrong buttons. All right, let's go back, 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 back. What's that? Is that a tiny bird? Here we go. Here's that second and last run of the day. Yeah, it ain't. My shadow's getting long over here. Straight close up. Yeah, that ain't much gold. That ain't much gold. Maybe a 0.1 on the day, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Time to find a new spot. Man, it just felt like I was getting better gold than that. I guess when you're getting like no specks in a pan, you go from getting no specks to some specks. Those some specks look bigger, and the gold shrinks when you go home. Yeah, that's how it works. So most of these got sold tonight. There's only a few left open, but there's a few people in our community that hasn't really quite stepped in and signed in on that. So, like, is Miss M&M participating? Is anyone else over there? Like ET, is he in it? Heavy? How about you, Heavy? Is Heavy around? Heath, you going to be in it? You're around often. That'd be cool if we could get Jericho bought. Yeah, Jericho can get in on it. I don't think so. Okay. Not depending. All right, that's fine. But there's just a few left. They'll be gone. I ain't worried about it. It'll be gone pretty quick. So that's 10 or 11. 11 sold. So once they're gone, they're gone. I'll put a community post out tomorrow if there's any left. If anybody's thinking about getting one, just contact me and let me know. Mark Miller. Oh, yeah. Mark Miller. Got to put his name down. I told you there was a few people left in the fam I knew weren't on the list yet. Had to be. Yep. River Rat said, I sent in one for you. Look at that, Mark. You're already taken care of. Mm. Okay, look at that. We're marking them down. Oh, this takes. I don't know why my internet acts stupid sometimes. All right. You overpay, Carolina Gold Girl, like a lot, not too much. Thanks for the tip. A couple people gave me a $5 tip, and I appreciate you on that. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Otis Ferris is in the game. He wants to play. That's awesome. Okay, guys, there's we don't need the cash. Oh, I mean, it's just you don't do PayPal or Cash App. Well, that's fine. Did you want to participate? But that's the issue. I'm just trying to see what's going on here. But we got. I'm only going to sell them for a couple days, but give time for everybody to get them, put them out. They haven't announced when it's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be after Valentine's Day, towards this, second half to the end of the month. We'll have a live show. Don't know if it's my show, the bar show, or M&M show. Don't matter to me. Probably better be on bar, but who knows? I don't know. Yeah, he took care of you, Mark. You're good. You got a big P with a circle wrote down for paid. Yeah. Oh, you gotta wait, go girl. You can't order one yet. There ain't nothing for sale. There ain't nothing to buy. You like standing at the drive-through with the cones out in front of it. There's nobody home. It's a special event, limited stuff. It's gonna be quite special, quite special. You never seen the pay dirt quite like this. Nobody has, because I dreamed it up. So I'm gonna make a special a special one that's not. It's more of a display, so I can show everybody, because all the other ones are going to be wrapped up tight and labeled. and ready to go. Got special big bags and everything like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's Wednesday night because that's how it works. Well, you're my boy, Heath. If you want me to write your name down, I'll write your name down. That's all there is to it. Don't screw yourself over $15. I've been in that situation before and recently. I overspent, and then it's like some reoccurrence and things said, "Hey, this and hey that," and I'm like, "Oh, I forgot about that." But everything was fine. But it was a little sad to move some stuff around a little bit. I was like, forgot about that stuff. There's a lot of moving parts in life, and if you don't forget about some things, you ain't doing enough, pretty much. Has to stand out in the cold waiting for you. I don't know. Go inside. It's too cold. Dogs are getting restless in there. I hear them. I'm gonna have to take them out. They gotta go out every hour and a half. It seems. That's about how long I've been on. So yeah, it's time. Oh, I thought they shut down all the clinics. Some people need it. Some people don't. Well, it's not really a bag. That's the thing. It's a pay dirt of sorts. It's a special thing, and I'm gonna make them up directly. So that's why I wanted to get this done with the M&M challenge and put a time limit on how long we can buy them, and make sure everybody that's in the group gets them, and get them, make them, set them up, get them out, make room for the Valentine's thing, because I'll be streaming that night and auctioning off the Valentine's uh, things. So everybody can get those from Valentine's. And then it's nothing. Then it's Patreon, big gold surprise, and then nothing. Then it's merch madness, and we're rocking and rolling, full steam ahead, 2020. Yeah, I don't know. Don't say that. Well, guys, knocking on the door now. I ain't worried about it. Hold on. There's a little gold over here. It ain't drying. It's too cold in here. It's too cold in here for this pan to dry out. This ain't gonna happen. $2020. What a year. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, I wonder how cold it is here. We got the those. Oh, Brewer's in. Hey, Jeff. All right, I had your name down. And of course, Charlie's in. JP. And like Ron F. That's who I need to talk to. Ron F. See if he's in. Yeah, that's one way to get rid of Mercury. Later, Rocky Mountain. Appreciate you, and I will expect your M&M challenge bag directly. I won't dawdle on this. I'll try to get it out. I'll probably ship Tuesday at the latest. Yeah, all of them out by Tuesday. All right, Heath, you're going down on the list. Heath. Cool. All right, we're down to just the two. I feel like I need to set one aside for Ron, but he ain't never at the bar. Or sometimes, maybe. And of course, that 16th one was mine, in case you know available to play, I'll play. Yeah, I got his number. I should have contacted him earlier. We haven't been in touch much lately. We Everybody's been busy. Everybody's been too busy trying to keep in touch with people. It's rough. It's hard to. Well, I mean, like, I'll make a post. I'll contact them, and the post will be like, "There's one left," or "There's none left," or "Rock and roll, shipping tomorrow," kind of thing. So that means there's only one left. And there we go. And Bob's your uncle. Yeah, he gets up early. And you think and Otis says Ed needs to be in it. He'll buy one for Ed Marvin. Yeah, that was a good one. That was one up on my list too. Ed needs to be in it, but I feel like we might have slided somebody. I don't know. He was kind of in and out. Brewers is down. He's down on the list. The only person, other Ed, HD Ed, and who else? Nobody's blocking. Nobody's blocked. Who sent the money? I got it from Jeff. I haven't got no text though. From Charlie, yeah. Yeah, I got y'all's names wrote down. So cool. I'm just rumbling and rambling now. I hadn't seen Jeff lately. Well, I did get a message from Jeff. But he said he's busy, I think, and maybe later, but I don't know. So yeah, it's 12:25, guys, and we got 17. We got more people in here now than we had when I was doing stuff. Now I'm just running my mouth and just tired. Ain't no telling what will come out. I don't know what those OOs mean either. I don't know. Is it one of these? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Check this out. Oh, I want to get a crystal tray too. Something made of crystal. You ever drop gold in crystal? You know what it sounds like? Sounds pretty cool. Lead crystal. Yeah, that's how that worked. But it wasn't like an update of what's going on or anything. Oh, so when I make a pay dirt up, I usually set up the bags like such, and however many I'm going to do, and then I start weighing out the gold. Sometimes if I got a bunch, I'll use these little cups and I'll weigh out 4 or 5 at a time on the weighing part, maybe even more. I think I got about 12 of these, and I'll set the cups up, and then when I do the bags, I'll complete the bag. I never mess around with the bag. I'll have the gold. I'll have more dirt. I'll close it. I add stickers. Do all the writing I need to do. I don't break that down into production line steps. When you start a bag, you finish a bag, because there's nothing worse than being like, wait a minute, but the gold and the oh no. So you don't mess around. Yeah, I got a ton of them in there, but they're like really nice. I want more like something like a flat tray or a ashtray or something. Damn, he was flying. 25 miles an hour, going like 70. It was a big semi truck with 1,000 lights on it too. Yeah. So yeah, I just think it would sound cool to have a little crystal tray to dink, drop your gold nuggets into. Cool. Well, be looking forward to some interesting things happening this year. Yeah, I had to do 3 bags a day. Oh no. Yeah, you get doing something you forgot. Did I add gold to those? Wait a minute. I definitely added. Did I add gold to that one twice? And then I've been there too, man. I've been there too. It's just like, oh man. So I set up a system now where when I start a bag, I finish the bag. I never stop halfway through. Just make sure. And you're like, well, sometimes you finish the bag, but did I go to it? You still doubt yourself sometimes. You're like, I definitely had to go to it. Yeah, it can be tricky making bags, but not when you're adding gold like that to it. Mmm, it's pretty. 11 the other night. Yo, she's got a problem. 11 bags? Oh, I wish, Joey. I'm just exhausted. I've been here with y'all for the past hour, 2 hours. Dang, it's just medicine. 5 bags. Yeah. Yeah, when I start one, I'll finish it on the final product, adding the stuff. Well, I might this time I might break it down a little bit, get the gold in it, and get them done, and then go back and sticker them all. Because these new stickers, mm-mm. Little stickers like that, I'm kicking myself for not getting a split back sticker because they've been quite difficult to initiate the stickering. So I'm gonna be looking for split back stickers in the future for everybody, but not anytime soon because I got so many stickers coming in. That's where a lot of my money went lately is buying stickers, truthfully. Because I'm gonna start trying different sources for my stickers and having more. I like getting stickers and short branch run stickers. I got a couple things in mind, something for seasonal type things or special events. But I don't know what I'm gonna be able to get into this year, as in for special events. There's so many things. There's so many things I've been invited to, and there's so many things that are going to happen. So it's I can't do it all, and I have to select. And if the GPAA is having the show down in Concord this year, I got to go. And there's a big event in Ohio, and there's a big event in the mountains, and there's more, two, three, four. There's so many things. I can't even. In the bags. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Name them. Name the bags. That's cool. Hey, Krista Boo, what's happening? Good to see you. So I put the link up earlier. I didn't see anyone call in. I was going to shut down. We got more people in here now than we had earlier. Goodness. We're at the 2 hour mark and we are down. We're sold out. Pretty much we're sold out. I'll check in with everybody and make sure everything is working. We'll do an account. And that's 16 names down. We are sold out, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the M&M challenge bags, and there's the contestants right there. We have 16 bags sold. We can do 4 heats of 4 people, so everybody's bigger on the screen. And maybe we'll have to call in, call out, and then everybody can call back in later. I don't know how it's going to work, but people will dip in and dip out and work it. Snap them, boys. So, Caroline Goldgirl, you sent me too much money for that. It was $15. Yeah, that's funny, MHP. Yeah, they send you like all kinds of weird stickers like this, maybe. Yeah, sometimes they have some good deals, and you really gotta watch for them. Once you make your first purchase through them and you sign up on their email list or whatever subscription list, you can uh, get deals. And because if you want 100 stickers, just wait and buy 200 because it's so much cheaper per sticker. Uh, have a minute? Sure. Oh, Brewer's down sick. Oh, I hate to hear it, Brewers. Oh, man. Hope you get feeling better, buddy. Man, that's rough. But you probably did it to yourself. I seen you last night when I had to bow out at an unspecified time, which is just one of the worst times that you could utter. So, beer bottle full. So I'm going to post a link real quick, and we're going to shut her down. If anybody's going to call in, they're going to call in, and we're going to go straight to the after party. Oh, migraines. Oh, yeah. I hate those, man. What really helps me when I have migraines is I got to I take Excedrin migraine and drink coffee. So I already had the link. So there's the link. He's going to call in. We're going to shut her down. I hope you get to feeling better, Jeff. I ain't even got my headset. You have a great night. Thanks for that gold bag, Gold Girl. It was a lot of fun. Contact her and follow her channel, and you'll see when she's putting gold up for sale. She's got a lot of pretty gold, and it's an interesting bag. It was not so easy, but not that hard. At the same time, it took a little time. So, until next time, get in the creek and get that gold. See you Wednesday. We hope.